Hi everyone, I'm Kim with Abundant Life Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to talk a little bit about Mystery Mystic Mondays. And what I want to specifically talk about today is the fact that I do these type of readings. These type of readings, disappearance readings, missing persons readings, is something I was called to do last year, October 2021. I fell ill with COVID and I was feverish for about 4 or 5 days. And I was having all sorts of dreams, especially. And in those dreams, Spirit was speaking to me and said that you need to do these types of readings and you need to do them on the channel. And I had a lot of trepidation about that. And I'm going to share with you why. On my channel, Abundant Life Tarot, I had talked so much about collecting decks and, I did unboxings, deck walkthroughs, collection videos, and that's still going to be a part of this channel. It's still a part of my life. As you know, I have about 170 decks here on those shelves over there. And that's still very much a part of who I am, very much a part of what the channel is about. But Spirit asked me, and I don't want to say told me, but let's keep it real. That's how I felt. It was like, okay, you need to do this, to use my platform to raise awareness about missing persons. And I answered the call and I said, okay, I'm going to devote Mondays to this cause. And I'm passionate about it, you guys. I think you all know that. If I was there, if I was in the United States, I probably would be boots on the ground, especially local cases where I would be out there searching if I could and being a part of looking for these people if I could. And I wish I could, because sometimes I just want to do. I want to be out there and help and put my energy out there and just at least to help raise up people's spirits so we have the energy to go forth and find these people or find out what happened to them. But I'm not there. And what I can do is to use the channel to talk about these cases, to do readings on them, and share information. And so that's what we're doing. And you guys have been great. You've been awesome, actually. I'm so grateful to the new folks who have found my channel because I've been doing disappearance readings, and for those who have been my day ones, who have been supporting the channel since I started it so many years ago. And thank you. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be talking about those fun things that we talk about in terms of collecting decks. That will still happen. But I do want to devote a day a week to this cause of mine that I have. And I love the comments that you all leave. You're so respectful. You're so kind in how you convey what it is that's on your heart and your spirit. Thank you. Inside information that I didn't even know about, because you talking about it in the comments section does a lot. Let me tell you the things that it do, if you didn't know. First of all, it pushes the video up in the algorithm to put that missing person's case in the forefront of people's minds. Okay? If you are someone who is familiar with the case, you may share insights that many of us don't know about. Like there is a case that someone just simply said, hey, this person actually had 4 children, not 3 children. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful information. Some people be like, that's not helpful. No, actually it is. You're actually informing and educating us. That's so valuable. You conversing with me, what comes up for you intuitively, you respectfully disagree. That's really, really good. And I love that. And I love you all for doing that. Every now and then I will get a comment that's just simply not helpful. In fact, straight out rude. Straight up rude. You know, my reading style varies from different types of people's reading styles. Each tarot reader, each oracle card reader brings a different vantage point to a particular topic discussion. I might be picking up on something that's happening interpersonally about relationships. That's my strength. And also Spirit is like, you're not going to I'm not sharing with you all right now where this person is at. Or I'm not sharing with you, Kim, on where this person is at. And maybe another reader picks up on that. And that's okay. But to be so rude as to leave certain comments on there, either disparaging the person that we're talking about, the missing person, or talking, mess about people who may be involved. And then and there's a difference, right? There's talking mess, and then there's actually saying, no, this is what I understand is going on with this particular person affecting this missing person. There's a difference. I just ask that people be respectful. I just ask that you be respectful. Would you say it to my face? If you wouldn't be comfortable saying something to my face to face in person, then maybe you need to pause and say, maybe I need to reword this, or maybe I just not need to leave a comment at all. It's that simple. When I'm watching other content creators' videos, and if they say or do something I don't agree with, I'm not going into their comment section disparaging them or talking bad about them as a person. If there's something that I want to, help them understand better, I word it in a way that they understand I'm on the same team here. I want the same thing. We have the same goal, but I'm just going to give you a different vantage point. And that is usually well received, just like it's well received for me. But if you're just saying, you're just regurgitating what's in the news. Actually, I'm not. Let me tell you something. I'm not in the United States anymore. I'm not getting a barrage of news all the time anymore. I don't even have a TV. If I read an article or two, that's all I'm really getting. I'm getting very minimal information. In fact, I don't want a lot of information about the case. I'd rather have as minimalist information as possible so I can allow for not all this outside noise coming in. It's okay once I do the reading and people talk to me in the comment section about what they're picking up or what they know, or they are boots on the ground and they're researching and they're finding out. That's completely okay and completely well received. But just understand, I'm not watching news 24/7. I don't know. And I like it that way for my readings. I like it to almost be a cold reading because I don't want a bunch of noise. I don't watch other readers. If there's one particular case, and I can talk about her case, but I'm not going to do a reading on it. But I want to raise awareness about this woman. Her name is not Alexis Gabe. Alexis Gabe, I am doing active readings on. There's Alexis Ware out of, I believe it's South Carolina. And she's missing. And many readers have already did readings on her case. And I already feel like because I have started watching other tarot readers on the case and following the news, I'm now not, I've gotten too much information, and I just don't want to do a reading on that. I'd rather just talk about her case and raise awareness that she is missing. She's a mother, and people are actively searching for her, but feeling like no one's really helping. And so I'm not going to do the reading because I've now joined a Facebook group on her case. I'm now reading news articles and watching other tarot readers. But there's some cases that are kind of like, this is brand new to me. And Spirit is like, no, go ahead, do a reading on this. And I do, and I oblige. So just understand that. Like, I don't have time to sit up here and look at the news all day and then regurgitate it on a reading. No, I don't. Actually, I'm actually working full-time as a tarot reader, doing love readings, business readings, career readings, life purpose readings for paid clients. If I'm not doing that, I'm raising my daughter, my 10-year-old, and homeschooling her, or I'm trying to settle into my home. So just understand that. Like I said, if you come to my comments with disparaging comments or saying really nasty things, I'm now at a point where I'm like, I'm just going to delete it. I'm just going to delete that comment, or I'm going to kindly but firmly check you. And now I'm going to put a little disclaimer, another disclaimer in the description box, like, please be kind. Be kind to the other people who are commenting on the videos. Be kind to the subject matter itself and the people that are discussed in the readings, and be kind to me. It takes a lot of energy to do these type of readings. I am new to disappearance readings. This is not something I started doing right when I was starting to learn to do readings for others. No, I'm very, very good at doing love readings. That is one of my specialties. I'm very, very good at life purpose and manifestation and manifesting your dreams kind of readings. Those are my specialty. I'm branching out and discovering a whole new aspect of my reading practice through Mystery Mystic Mondays. So I'm new, and I welcome insights from other readers. And some people are like, I don't want other readers' input. Don't mention another channel's name. I'm not even like that. I'm like, bring it. I'm curious. Now that I've done a reading, so for example, if I've done a reading now on the channel and you all want to enlighten me about what somebody else said, like, oh my gosh, you said this and this person said this and it's like right on point, or they said this and this is different, or that's okay. That's fine. But to sit up here and come to my channel and make nasty comments won't be tolerated, because like I said, if I was in the States, and some of these people are often from the States, if I was from the States, would you say it to my face? Because I'm that one. I got a lot of fire in my chart, and I'm not afraid to back down from a fight. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really just kidding, but I'm just kidding. I'm older now. I wouldn't be fighting anyway. I'd fight you with my words. But be respectful, because I give nothing but love and respect from this chair. Nothing but love and respect. My goal when I'm doing these type of readings is to raise awareness about these cases. That's what it is. Yeah, we want to find out what happened, and we are exploring what happened during these readings, and to see if we can come up with something, so maybe people who are close to the situation can use some of that information and go from there. That's what it's there for, though. But the main thrust of why I'm doing this is to get the word out. So I'm going, like, there was one person had a nasty little comment, and I click on her profile yesterday. She don't have no videos. I have I think it said like almost 800 videos on my channel. Many of them are unlisted because they're readings for, they're not for public. They're just private. But I've done a lot of videos on this channel. I've given a lot of my energy, my time. I've given so much to this channel. And I just expect people to be respectful. And if you can't do that, then please move on. Just that's it. When I watch a video and somebody's acting a plumb fool on there, and there are plenty of people on YouTube who are acting a straight fool and putting out stuff that is just like, oh my gosh, you're putting a lot of negativity into the world. What is going on? I'm not over there in their comments section saying that. I move on. I divert my attention and my focus onto something else and move the hell on. That's what I do. So I'm not understanding why ignorant folks feel the need to come over here and leave comments. And I'm not speaking to my loyal folks who have had my back from day one, who are new to the channel and have been so kind and so gracious to me. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the people who act like they don't have any home training. And maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know how to act on YouTube. Maybe you don't know. When I clicked on her thing, on her profile, she had 0. Now, that doesn't mean she don't have another profile with another channel sitting somewhere. I doubt it, though, because her profile says she had been on there since 2014. You have no videos. You don't know what it takes to put yourself out there, to make yourself vulnerable to the world. So if you don't know how to do that, if you haven't been where I've been, then please shut the hell up. Okay? Shut up. Clearly you see I'm irritated. And it's not just those folks. It's the Bible thumpers. I'm not in Christian groups espousing that what you guys are doing is brainwashing or this or that. I would never do that. So don't feel the need to come over here and talk mess about something you clearly don't understand. You don't understand my relationship with spirit. You don't understand what I'm doing. Seek to understand. If you had something like, I'm not understanding why this reading came up this way, can you explain? I have no qualms about sitting and writing to you all day in a comment section about what's going on with me and why I did the reading the way I did. But if you come at me disrespectful, you will get that same energy back. I'm human. I'm a human being with feelings. Putting myself out here on this platform and risking having people come over here and say whatever they want to say to me. So just know that. And know at the end of the day, the main thing that we're trying to do with Mystery Mystic Mondays is to raise awareness, to keep people discussing these cases. Because you know what happens with these cases? They end up getting cold. They end up going into a cold file where no one talks about them. The family is just left with their grief and left with a feeling of no one cares. And what an amazing thing we have here in social media to be able to change that and to make it so that their loved ones get coverage. If I choose to do that in readings or just choose to discuss the case, then that's how I choose to do it. So I wish I would have asked the lady, and I didn't because she ain't worth it. But I wish I would have asked her, what the hell are you doing, ma'am? Are you out in the search parties? Are you using Facebook or whatever platform you choose to be on to raise awareness? What the hell are you doing other than sitting up and leaving nasty comments on people's videos? Stop trolling. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of trolls. But I am going to let you know you ain't right. YouTubers give a lot of themselves for hardly nothing. You know, the big YouTubers, you know, they pull down nice little checks, you know, from AdSense. But the rest of us, we're doing this because we love to do it. So have freaking respect for that. Or I don't have to. But I'm like, no, that's not going to sit right with me either, because I was called to do this. And I'm not going to be moved by some ignorant fool who don't even have the balls to do what I'm doing. Point blank, period. So that's it, guys. This went on longer than I wanted it to, but I needed to get this off my chest. I did a shorter video, but I had unlisted it, and only people who actually are part of the playlist of Mystery Mystic Mondays can see it. I did like a shorter video on this topic, but it was warranted because I'm like, you know, people get comfortable. They get real comfortable behind the keyboard. But I wish you would say it to my face, because where I'm from, you wouldn't dare say it to my face. You may think I'm thin, but I'm quite scrappy. So be kind, Be kind, be kind, be kind. Lead with love, would you please? Because I'm going to do that with you. I'm going to be respectful and be kind and lead with love. And I am going to follow this path because that's what I'm called to do. So that's it, guys. That's it. Tried to keep this at 20 minutes or under, and I'm happy to see that I did. Take good care of yourselves. Get passionate about a cause that's other than yourself, other than just collecting decks. Get passionate and use your platforms for good. Help out. And yeah, sometimes just talking about and sharing about collecting decks does uplift our spirits. It is good. It is great. And that is a part of my ministry for sure. And it will still be a part of it. But also a part of my ministry is raising awareness about missing persons. So thank you all for allowing me to do that on this channel and for being so supportive. Sending you all so much love. And I mean that. I'm sending you so much love. Take very good care of yourselves. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.